Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Living on the wild side.
Yes, we always live on the wild side here. Hey, it's Tuesday, everybody.
David has this one
little wild piece of hair that's fallen down.
Sexy piece of hair that
Is it sexy? I don't think it's sexy. I think it's messy.
He said, I would never do this on the morning
I would never
news.
do it on the news. Patty, our floor director here, is like, David, you gotta. She monitors my hair during the morning news.
Yeah.
She's the one who lets me know, David, what's going on?
But here on PTL, we can get away with it all.
We're throwing caution to the wind.
Look at the camera.
That's what we do.
Show them that. I don't know that we can zoom in. This isn't like a camera phone where we could just zoom in on the slow.
Oh, no. All right. Hey, let's get started here. So, we always begin with Taste of Tuesdays on Tuesdays, and we have a nice one here today.
Do we ever? Beer at 9 a.m.? Sign me up. No, this is for a really good cause, though.
It really is. So this is DVE Hops Beer. They have DVE and Dough Daddy Brewery have come together with this, and this is all to benefit Children's Hospital.
Yes.
And families at Children's Hospital.
So you can get I'm smelling it because I wanted to smell what it smelled like first.
Yeah.
And couldn't find
Well,
another
that's what you
adjective to describe smelling something. You can get a 4-pack of these, though, on Route 910 in Gibsonia right now. They also have it Caliente Pizza and Draft House, but we should give this a try.
So they say this was brewed with mostly El Dorado hops, so the taste is supposed to be smooth, tropical, a little bit citrusy. What are you tasting? What do you think?
Well, I need to get one more sip because I did just brush my teeth.
I just brushed my teeth.
Terrible
That's so
idea.
dumb. Why do we do that?
So it's a little minty.
We should never brush our teeth.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm getting all of that.
I'm getting citrusy for sure. I
It's
like
a really smooth IPA. I really like this.
Yeah.
I'm a big IPA
No, they've done a
fan,
nice
though.
job. This is delightful. And it's, once again, for a great cause. So it's WDVE Hops from Dough Daddy.
And we were trying to figure out the guy on the front.
Yeah, we don't know. The guy with the guitar and the WDVE t-shirt. We don't.
Who is that
could be
supposed to
Dough
be?
Daddy. I don't know.
Could it be?
It could be.
We're not sure. Who is
We're
Dough
going to try
Daddy?
to get to the bottom of this.
Mr. Dough Daddy, call us.
Call us. Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
cheers to that.
Here's a question. Does it seem like time is moving faster as you get older? Like, is time just zipping by? Well, if you are answering yes, you are not alone. Is this happening to you?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, and I think that with kids especially, you're like, wait a minute, weren't you just a baby? How are you 11? How are you 8? How are you,
Yeah.
Like, I think it's very, you get lost in the time.
Well, you make fun of me like for saying the day of the week at the top of this show because honestly, I think we all need to know the day of the week. Sometimes you don't know.
Yeah.
So Psychology Today wrote about this. They say one reason is that our lives aren't changing as much as when we're younger. So I mean, think about all the things that happen each year in your life when you're a teenager or a little kid.
Yeah, in fact, Lila's going into middle school, and so right now she is like anxiously waiting for her schedule to be mailed. Do you remember this at all?
Yes.
When your schedule got mailed to you and then you could call your friends and be like, oh, do you have Mr. Schuster? I don't know.
Well, I wanted to know what homeroom I was in.
Who's your homeroom teacher?
Who else is in that class?
Yeah, do you have friends sitting beside you? Like, you just don't know yet. So like everything is like big and exciting and new, and so there's constantly all this stuff. Meanwhile, you come to work every day. You drive
every day is exciting. It's exciting. It really is. But still, the other reason they say is our brains actually change. Our brains are not wired to take in as many things from the outside world.
Is that what it is?
Psychology Today, everybody.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
No, I think that we get into habits, though, when we are older. I think it's more about that. At least for me, it is. Like for our kids, yes, they go to school Monday through Friday, so they have that habit, that routine, but there's still so much else that's at play, and they're changing. I mean, think about hormonal teenagers. Every day is different.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Thank goodness we're done with that.
Ooh.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a way to maybe slow things down, appreciate life more, that is what makes up today's list. We have some suggestions also from Psychology Today.
See? This is the first one. Switch up your routine.
Switch it up.
This is why sometimes I don't take the Parkway West.
Look at you. You are on the wild.
Sometimes I say, you know what? I'm going to take a different way in.
This is why sometimes I let a little strand of hair come down on my forehead. Yeah, because you got to switch it up. Number 2, attend to the little things. And so really, this is about like being present and making memories. And you talk a lot about that.
Wait, attend to the little things.
Yeah.
See, I thought this meant like attend the little things, like the little gatherings. You're saying attend
to
the little things.
Yes, attend, yeah. And finally, be grateful for the consistency and the fact that you are off the roller coaster ride that is teenage life.
Oh my gosh. Like, do you remember, you didn't know on that Tuesday that your boyfriend was gonna break up with you? Like, you had no idea. I'm saying, like, that was the thing about, you know, middle school, high school, your early 20s. There's so much, like, you have no idea what's coming.
You could be going with somebody at 10 a.m. and by 2 p.m. it was over.
Over.
Yeah.
Cheers in the lunchroom.
Yeah.
Like, so we are thankful.
All happens.
Those days are behind us.
All right, did you see what happened to Luke Bryan at a concert at the North Dakota State Fair? Take a look at this.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Why?
Somebody
But
threw
why?
a ball at him.
Did they think he was going to catch it?
I have.
That's about what my reflexes are like, by the way.
It would hit my forehead, and I would. So he continues singing. Then he stops, and he's like looking at the crowd, and then he stares at someone in the crowd before finishing the show. But no one knows who threw the ball. And the thing is, this is happening with other singers.
Why are you paying for a ticket to go see someone you want to see, and then proceed to throw something at them in a seemingly aggressive way? Why?
And I even looked this up because I thought maybe it was one of those things where you pay to get into the fair and the concert's free. No, you pay to get into the fair and then you paid more for the concert. But this has happened to BB Rexa, Kelsey Ballerini, Harry Styles. Adele has even told audiences, I don't know if it's happened to her, but she's told audiences, please don't throw things on stage.
No.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Honestly, though, if somebody even gives me the heads up like, hey, catch, I'm like, you can't. I usually can deflect it. I can smack it away from me, but I can't.
Your reflexes.
I can't quite grip it to catch.
That would have been impressive, though. One hand on the microphone and the other hand, like, boom, caught it right there.
And then dad eyes.
Exactly.
I
think he did the dad eyes.
That's
for
what
sure.
it looked like.
All right, is posting on social media as much fun as it used to be? So there was a column in the New Yorker recently about whether casual posting is long gone.
I still get secondhand embarrassment, even though we were all in this phase at the same time. When Facebook first came out, you know, it was much different because it was just for college kids. And then it changed, you know. So initially, we were just posting statuses. So it'd be like, can't wait till Friday. This snow is killing me, you know? And then you just post these 2 sentences and just left it there
or
for
they
the
would
world.
like tag, like they'd say, I'm at this coffee shop. And I remember looking at it and thinking like, who cares you're at a coffee shop? Like,
it really has evolved. And I think the New Yorker article kind of said that it's like, it used to be very simple, your posting, and now it has to be this elaborate thing.
Because social influencers, like there's editing involved. Like it used to be rustic. And I feel like you could just sort of like on the sly post something and you didn't feel pressure for it to be like fancy. And now, I don't know, you don't see as much of that. Like everybody seems to have like video up here and video down here and pop-up things happening.
So I think everybody is different. I actually enjoy that. We were talking about this yesterday, actually, because we used to MMJ, my last station, I used to do it all, shoot video, edit the video, like do all of that.
Right.
And so I kind of miss editing a little bit. And so this gives me that time to do it.
Yeah.
You're like, no, you just want to drink your beer casually with your hair.
I'm going to have another drink of beer. Yeah, you know what? It's Tasted Tuesday. We must taste it. No, I feel like it is one of those things that I don't mind like putting work into some of the posts sometimes, but I don't want to do it every time. It discourages me. I have too many other things to do.
It should be fun. And if it's not fun for you, then you don't do it.
Yeah, and you did a fun one last week, too, you and Frankie. All right, we have some entertainment news to get to, and we love this. So did you see a movie over the weekend? It might have been the new Marvel movie, The Fantastic Four: First Steps.
I did not see this yet. I did see some of the red carpet moments from this.
Right.
Fantastic Four is not one of those ones that I'm like, I need to go see immediately. But I do love a lot of the Marvel movies.
Yeah, and you know what? As I was watching this trailer, though, I feel like I like the way they incorporate comedy into the whole thing.
Yes.
Like, it was really kind of clever based on the trailer. So, and some of the stars in it, you know, big names, Pedro Pascal, and also Eben Moss Backrack, who plays Richie in The Bear. He's the cousin.
Yeah. See, I'm not even familiar with the characters in Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just not.
Well, I had
sorry, Ron.
I had a lunchbox that had Marvel characters on, but I have to say, Ron Smiley, I use the DC Comics lunchbox way more.
I'm more in the Marvel camp than I am DC. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
That's probably why I didn't like Superman.
I think we can all get together. Yeah.
I think it's probably why I didn't like the Superman movie.
I cannot believe you didn't like the Superman movie. There was a dog in it. All right. Last week, when our etiquette expert Liz Aquino was here, she tried to help us stop saying "like" so much.
We still did, and still do.
Right.
But is there another word that you are so sick of hearing? We want to know. Let us know what that word is and why you think it is overused.
That is our What You Think Wednesday question this week. What word are you tired of people using?
And you have one?
I do. I have a couple.
What are they? Can you share them?
I don't. I think we use iconic too much. I think
in not an authentic way.
Yeah, you have to, like, everything becomes iconic after a while. Come on. Everything can't be iconic. No. And also, like, when like pundits on cable news channels saying, let's change the narrative. Like, did you just learn a new vocabulary word? Like, I just am tired of that word.
Oh,
like,
gosh,
change the narrative.
I have to think about this one.